Hi James, Andy here, as you can tell. Guess where I am? I'm at the Caravan, Gainer's mum's caravan. So I'm going to take her on a guided tour. It's a new one. The other one was quite old and decrepit. Well, not decrepit, but this one's a more modern one, in a better position. The other one was next to another one, right next to each other. Sorry. This one's at the end of a row, actually right near the entrance, but it's got a little garden next to it, which I'll show you in a minute. So here we go. Right, so we're right on the edge. There's Gaynor, she's reading her Kindle. As you can see, we've got a caravan on the other side, but not on this side. Unfortunately, Gaynor's mum's let it go a bit to weed, so we've just been trying to do a bit of tidying up. So this is the caravan, so I'll take you inside. There's a lot of bird activity around here, which is quite nice. Get up these steps. As you can see, we're right on the end next to the entrance, with the countryside right next door. There's all these little sparrows. There's actually rabbits down there. Rabbits around over there. Anyway, so this is the new caravan. The other one was all brown and old-fashioned wood, and it was a bit more narrow than this one. This one's wider, and this one has not a flat roof, it's a normal sort of angled roof, so you get a bit more headroom, or it seems taller. Obviously this is a lounge. The other one was old-fashioned materials. This is sort of, they call that American oak. It's quite light coloured. The other one was like more traditional cherry. It's all browns and reds and a red carpet and stuff. It like an old-fashioned brothel. Well, not quite anyway. And there's the kitchen, of course. This one's got a bigger full-size fridge freezer. The other one just had a little fridge with a freezer top. Gas powered. Now it gets quite warm in here actually when the sun's out, because obviously the sun's setting over there. That's west. Right, so that's the kitchen. Here's the bathroom and a shower. That's okay. It's all very traditional stuff. This is the little room. That's a bit wider. There's not much space in the other caravan for the two beds. Obviously we'll just use that for storage for junk when there's just two of us down here. You can't see the bedroom very well at the moment, but there's a bedroom there, just standard. Around the corner there's lots of space for clothes, etc. So it's not very big, but for one person or two persons it's quite adequate. I'll go and show you the view out the front. Now, normally you would put some steps down here, but Net didn't want them for some reason, so you could get out, or you'd have a little veranda. So that's our neighbours. There's no one in that, it's just like a show one or whatever. And there's that Mazda that's parked very badly. I don't know if you can see that with the sun. Oh, what is it, that one? Oh. Yeah, that Mazda's parked really badly. Bloody Mazda drivers. So we're going to have to squeeze in. It's right old crappy old thing. But yeah, so that's that, and there's no one in this one at the moment, or else that will be our neighbours. So yeah, so they don't have much room, you see. We've got a bit more room being the end of terrace. And then we've got a slightly better views. Again, it's down there, you can see. Wave to James. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very peaceful. We do get cars going back, obviously, backwards and forwards, because we're near the gate, but it's normally morning or evening. During the day it's hardly anything. To be honest, you don't really notice it. It's better to be on the end and have a little garden than just right next to somebody else's caravan. So there we go. I don't know how long she's keeping it. She doesn't come down at all ever. So she might sell it for next year, so we're not going to do too much to the garden. Toodles!